So Documents Volume 2 covers July 1831 through January of 1833. And this is a really significant time in both Joseph Smith's life and in the development of the church. Joseph receives a revelation in July of 1831 telling him that the center place for the city of Zion is Independence, Missouri. And so because of that, Joseph has to spend quite a bit of time during this period traveling to Missouri to guide the saints there about how the city of Zion should develop. So with Joseph spending quite a bit of time away from home in this period, we are able to have two letters that survive that he wrote to Emma. One of the letters Joseph writes from Greenville, Indiana, where he talks about finding out that his brother Hiram had just lost his daughter Mary, who was not quite 3 years old. And as some backdrop to this, prior to this time, the three children that Joseph and Emma had born to them had all perished in infancy. And he writes in this letter to Emma, he says, "I was grieved to hear of Hiram's loss of his daughter." And then in what I think is just a overwhelming understatement says, "I think we can in some ways sympathize with him." And I think that's something that you just don't really see very much with Joseph, that it hurt him to lose his children, that he knew that Emma struggled with that as well. But then he concludes his letter by saying that we must have faith that God will provide for us, that God will bless us. And I just think that's something that really touches my own heart when I read that.